That night watch is really good. How's everybody doing? We have nobody watching yet. I'm trying to do a little mini live here. We've got some crazy weather going on. Probably gonna forget I'm live.
And this is Barkley, who inspired me to start my company, Ryan's Barkley.
Henry's Humdingers, LLC.
We're the Inventioneers, 6 inventors, ages 12 to 18.
My name is Noah. I am the CEO of Paper Box Pallets.
Who's your favorite shark, by the way? People come up to you and say, my 7-year-old, my 9-year-old love the show. And I love that, man. I think, in a small way, we're a spark to those people.
So I need some input on what to do with my hair. How to fix it. How should I fix it?
Rex Tillerson said he and President Trump do not share the same, quote, value system. The Washington Post reports.
Change.
The revolutionary shoulder shirt delivers targeted relief to your shoulders and the muscles along your spine. And then
She Adam Chandler. You keep looking back over here, I'm gonna flip the camera on you. Make you alive.
No.
I will.
No.
I will. I can. All I have to do is I'll flip it right now. Hold on. Let me get my camera in good position. This little tripod is awesome.
Dave Buster's people.
Hey, you're kind of in the far shot. Nobody's watching.
Huh?
Nobody's watching. Somebody was watching earlier. They come in. I get one person though that comes in and like watches and then doesn't say anything. Idiot, stop. You can't say that.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. There's nothing.
Yeah, imagine that.
Tell your people I say hi.
Hello to all of my 134 subscribers. My husband says hi. Nobody's watching. Not yet, anyway. I don't have my social media followers. I don't have social media, so besides Insta. Look at my cards, y'all. See, that one's Bill. These are princess cards. Who's y'all's favorite princess? Who do y'all like? Look at Cinderella. A classic. No fiber. I like Cinderella, but she wasn't my favorite ever. Like, She was my favorite. Aurora, Briar Rose, right there. Little Ace of Spades. Wonder why she's #1. Oh yes, and my other favorite princess. She's another one of my favorites. Yasmin. She got some thick hair. You know what that means? She got a lot of it. It's a big old ponytail. Big old ponytail. Zephyr. That's a joker.
Good evening, I'm Tom Tucker with Channel 5 News. We now go live to Ollie Williams recapping the events of the last episode of Family Guy. What happened last time, Ollie?
Stewie killed Lois.
Then what?
Peter got blamed.
Then what?
Peter went to court.
Then what?
Lois came back. Wasn't really dead.
Thanks, Ollie. And now.
I'm live. I'm I'm sorry, y'all, but I can only take so much of. And after I've
Why
like
don't you do all your impressions for all your people?
watched it, I have.
Do Peter Griffin.
No, stop!
do
You're
Lois.
embarrassing me.
Do
Stop!
Lois.
Stop! I can't do stuff when somebody's watching.
Peter.
Somebody's watching. Somebody's
Good.
watching. I know, but I can't do impressions when I know somebody's watching. Ow, Peter!
There you go. See?
That was a pretty good Lois, though. I mean, I'm okay with Family Guy sometimes if it's not like horribly like that crap. Change channels.
I'm not even watching it.
Exactly. If you're not even watching it, then ow, Peter. Then change. I can only stand so much of yes. I mean, I'm not like, I used to be a big fan of. 2 people are watching now. Hello. Salutations to whoever just joined. Hope you're having a fabulous Thursday night. I am currently in a hotel room. Crystal Dawn, hello. Hello, Crystal Dawn. How
Hello,
are
Crystal
you?
Dawn. I've heard a lot about you.
My husband says hello. Hey, we're in a hotel room in the city. We got some crazy weather. We have like a huge wedge tornado up in northwestern Oklahoma. So crazy. I am currently drinking out of my Monster Scope. You were there yesterday, huh? In OKC? We went to... Good evening, Mind Over Matter. Oh, you got a shout out. It says, Mind Over Matter says, good evening, Starlight and hubby. And Crystal Dawn says, yep, she was in OKC yesterday.
Who's the one that said hubby?
Mind Over Matter.
Tell Mind Over Manners I shot him double pistols.
That's a woman.
Oh,
So.
tell her double pistols.
He says, yeah, whatever that means. He says, hello.
For all my real shooters.
Oh, Lord. Y'all, you want to see what my husband's doing? This is what my husband's doing. He is sitting over there. Oh, no. My camera's going to fall. He's sitting over there drinking his drink. We can watch him for a minute, LOL. Yeah, we're in the amazing Hampton Inn.
The amazing Hampton Inn.
The amazing Hampton Inn. Okay, we'll turn it back. We'll turn it. I got this. So guess what? I won today. I'm so proud. We had 750 tickets. And with 750 tickets, I won a tripod. And it's like the most amazing. I don't know why I didn't buy one of these before, but it's like this little tripod. You stick your phone in it, and it's the most convenient thing ever. Like, indubitably.
Yeah.
Did you see the cups have mustaches on them?
No, I didn't. That's cute.
Whenever I take a drink,
Makes you feel fancy.
I should stick my pinky. Yes, 4 pieces to the side. I promise I'm not crazy. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was showing you guys my princess deck. My lovely, lovely... Oh, and you guys want to know who was my favorite princess? Always, besides Aurora. Ariel, man. There's something about the ocean and mermaids. I think every little girl goes through a mermaid stage where she's just like fascinated with mermaids and water. At least I did anyway.
No, the thing about The Little Mermaid is that it's a faucet of rebellion. Her father, Triton, tells her not to do things. She ignores him. She finds out on her own, and then she gets in trouble. That's the moral of the story, is to listen to your
Or
parents.
her father is trying to keep her being a baby for her whole entire life and doesn't want her to branch across the surface And
Well, let's voice our opinions.
let's just put her in a
Who all's watching?
cage. There's mine too. Oh, her likes Little Mermaid.
Well, that's good.
Crystal Dawn, we went to Dave and Buster's tonight. Where else did we go? We went to Bass Pro.
Bass Pro, the ever wonderful Bass Pro.
My husband's seriously wanting to debate over Disney movies. He's wanting to sit here and make a debate over Disney movies about the morals. Okay, is that what our discussion's going to be tonight? The background stories behind Disney movies. He has a point. Also, you have a point. Yeah. See, it does, because when I was growing up, I always thought my mom hated The Little Mermaid because of the rebellion and the part of your world, and she was rebellious, but at the same time she was only 16. Bass Pro, every man's favorite place. Oh my gosh.
That's what I like to hear. Thank you, whoever said that.
Crystal Dawn.
Crystal?
Yeah.
Thanks, Crystal
He
Dawn.
could stay hours in the Bass Pro and look at like the same thing. So what? Okay. So Mind Over Matter asked, "What's your favorite Disney movie?"
My favorite Disney movie?
And what's your favorite Disney princess?
My favorite Disney princess?
Hold on. Let's flip the camera over to you. Okay, you're being interviewed. Hello.
Okay. My favorite Disney princess
Yeah.
is probably the blonde from Frozen. Why? Because she looks like my wife.
Oh my
Beautiful.
lord.
Okay.
You can't even pick a good
And she's
one?
a little bit of a snow queen. So,
Oh lord, what's that supposed to mean?
you cold, baby. You cold as ice.
You're as cold as ice, willing to sacrifice our love. So you like Elsa. So you like Frozen. My
Yeah.
husband likes Frozen. Apparently he's not into the classic old Disney princesses like we are.
I like Aurora.
He likes Aurora. You didn't even know who she was.
Oh,
We were going to name Betty Briar. That's how much I love.
yes. Betty's name,
It was-
Briar was an option.
It
This
was
is true.
we had it narrowed down to 2 names at the end, and we did, because we took Everly out. We had Everly in there, but I was like, Everly's becoming so popular, and I liked Eva. I liked the name Eva, but my cousin named her baby Eva, so I was like, well, can't do Eva. And then somebody else in our family named their kid Everly, so it was like after the fact. So I was like, okay, take my name. It's all right. So we named Betty Briar. And, or Betty Briar. My mind. We were going to name Betty Briar. So, we didn't. We named her Betty. And I love her name. You wouldn't believe how many compliments she gets on her name. I was going to tell you today, every single person that was like, oh, what's her name? And I was like, Betty. My hub's fave is Ariel, too. Yeah, Little Mermaid. Mind Over Matters hubby likes the Little Mermaid.
It's a good story.
Have you guys ever watched the original Mermaid, Little Mermaid? Or not the original, but read the
Book.
books?
The
Like-
book is brutal.
The book is depressing. It's like this poor girl gives her entire life, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, before I go any farther. If you haven't read the book and you want to, stop. Just don't watch anymore. Don't watch. If you're going to read the book, it's quite disturbing. She gives up her whole entire livelihood, and then he just doesn't want to be with her. She gets tricked by the sea witch. So, it's just... And then she turns into sea foam. It's bad. It's sad. She doesn't get the love of her life. Oh, and the whole entire time, I love how Disney left this part out.
the whole entire time that she has her beautiful legs, it feels like she's walking on broken glass the entire time. So, yeah, that's, and she didn't have a voice. So, yeah, let's, try that on for size. What are you doing?
Play my game.
And Cinderella, Cinderella was super, super brutal. So,
The stepmother and the stepsisters is very sad.
yeah, okay, whatever you want to call it. They get the eyes pecked out.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's sad the way that they treat her, but yes, they do get their eyes pecked out, and they truly deserve it.
And they cut off parts of their feet in order to fit the shoes. Like, that's pretty brutal for the so-called Disney movie. I played one of the ugly stepsisters in the musical Cinderella. Very different. Yeah. Oh, well, that's awesome. So you like Broadway, eh? I wish I could have gotten to it. If I would have been in school, like, I was homeschooled. So, yeah, one day I'm gonna make a video of, like, or a book of, like, my life. So I, like, didn't get the social, like, interaction that a lot of y'all did because I didn't get to go to high school, which if I really would have got to go to high school, like, it would have been, like, completely different. My mom was, like, super, super strict. Ooh, Hamilton. I love plays. I've been to one. I went to Arsenic and Old Lace. And it was a pretty good play. I like plays. I would love to go see Grease. I'm big on musicals. I love Grease. I love The Sound of Music. The hills are alive. I wonder if
Yes, dear, you have a very beautiful
No,
voice.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
I think you do.
Shh. We're live. People are watching you say this.
Well,
You need to be quiet. I don't know if people are trying to sleep. I don't want to be too loud. Like, I don't want to be like those people, like, that are in the hotel and you're trying to sleep and they're really loud. Don't you guys hate those people that you're like, just go to sleep? Right now, I'm currently one of those people. Well, it's not super late. It's only 10:14 here, so it's getting late though. Oh, the Phantom of the Opera. Oh, I love the Phantom of the Opera too. I love it. Second time. My grandma loves the Phantom of the Opera. She's huge. She likes the Gerard Butler version. She's obsessed with that one. Of course, when I was little, I would just sit there and watch it over and over and over again. The Sound of Music. Yes. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head all day and probably all night. What's another musical that I like? I love Hairspray. Love it. I love Hairspray. And Mamma Mia. I liked Mamma Mia. I didn't like the second one. I didn't really care for the second one. I didn't even watch it all the way through, to be quite honest. It might have picked up. So, but if it doesn't catch my interest in the first, I'll give it 10 to 15 minutes. And if it's I'm kind of just scratching my head going, where's this going? Bye. Yeah, I know I am. I'm sitting here going, it's been so long since I've watched it. I haven't watched it in a really long... Babe.
what's that?
We need to go get The Sound of Music.
The Sound of Music?
Yes.
You're gonna be mad at me.
Why?
Never seen it. Yeah, I know. Exactly.
My husband's never seen The Sound of Music. He also didn't want to watch. He was like, I don't want to watch musicals. I'm not a fan of musicals. And I was like,
Would you consider The Great Gatsby a musical?
Would you consider The Greatest Showman a musical?
I enjoy the Wolverine singing show tunes, yes.
Anne of Green Gables. No, Mind Over Matter, but I have had 3 people tell me I need to watch that, and I need to. I really need to watch it. Tornado siren sounding in the town of Buffalo. No, I've heard that is like really good. We've been live for 20 minutes. Thank y'all so much for sticking with me for 20 minutes.
Yeah, thanks for listening to us. I mean, not like I've done anything, but I'll chime in.
Oh no, okay. Oh, that was scary. It wouldn't unmute. I accidentally pressed that button. Let's flip it around here. So what would you like the 2 viewers tonight to know about yourself, Cody? Tell them.
Love to deer hunt. I'm a bow hunter.
Yes, you are a bow hunter. What about bow hunting do you like? What excites you with bow hunting?
The chase.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
The chase.
Whether or not the deer's gonna come in or not. If he's gonna come in on a hot doe. I don't know. Ask me a question, people. If you're listening, ask me something and I will tell you.
No, don't ask him something.
Yeah, ask me something. You wanna know, I'll tell you.
Okay, ask him something.
My
y'all.
life's an open book.
He's an open book. So we got 2 people on here. Y'all got a question for my husband since we're bored and
Yeah,
we
just
can't
shoot it out there.
we can't sleep. Do y'all think he talks loud? Do y'all think he doesn't think he talks loud, but I think he talks loud because I think he's got a deep voice. So I guess maybe I hear you. I feel like you talk really loud.
Well, sometimes I probably do.
Like right now you're talking kind of quiet, but a second ago you're like, "Rah, rah, 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 rah." I think you talk loud and you don't realize it.
Well, I'm around heavy machinery all day.
You're around my loud voice all day long.
Yeah, sometimes.
All my yelling.
Sometimes when you yell at me.
I don't yell at you. For mediocre things.
Maybe I should start a YouTube channel.
You should. Have you ever gone elk hunting?
Elk hunting?
Yes.
No, I have not. My dad, he has gone elk hunting before, and we lost one of our good friends, Pete Hughes, last year on Halloween, early morning, and he would go elk hunting every year. And he said that elk hunting is one of the most exciting things that he has ever done. But we do not have elk here in Oklahoma. We would have to travel to Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
So, would I be willing to go? Absolutely. Would I enjoy it? More than likely. Do I have the funds to go? Of course not. Maybe I should start a GoFundMe.
Shut up,
If anyone
Cody.
can help with that,
Shut up,
then we'll
Cody.
go.
You can
But
start your
yes.
own YouTube channel and beg for money, not online.
I've never been elk hunting.
Okay, and then Mind Over Matter wants to know what game you're playing.
What game I'm playing? I'm playing Marvel Strike Force. Yes, I am a nerd. Yes, I read comics. My favorite character is, as far as Marvel goes, would be the Wolverine. I like his attitude. He's short. I am short, but not too short. I'm
You're not
about what?
short.
What am I? 5'7"? Wolverine's 5'3", so I'm a little taller than Wolverine. But
He's a little short guy.
yeah, he's a little short guy, but he's cool. I like to think I'm cool.
You're cool.
Well, that's about the only game that I play on my phone.
DC or Marvel?
Ooh, that's tough. As far as movies go, Marvel has been beating DC for years. But if we're going for storyline, I'm going to have to go with DC.
Yeah, I agree.
I
I
enjoy
agree that-
DC Detective Comics. I mean, I've read, Bobby actually got me this comic. She got me, what was it? Identity Crisis. Great story. If you haven't read it and you're a fan, read it. So, yeah, I'm going to say it teeter-totters either way.
Yeah, I like Marvel.
Yeah. Marvel has been doing great.
I like
in movies.
Marvel comic books though. I like the comics
Daredevil
of Marvel
is
because
really good.
I like Spider-Man.
And Spider-Man has some really good
Spider-Man's
comics out there.
probably my favorite Marvel comic book character.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we're gonna have to go watch Far From Home.
Favorite DC superhero and villain.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna have to go with Batman for the hero, just because there's so much content out there.
Oh, come on, you're not a Daredevil fan.
Oh, well, that's DC. They said DC, didn't they?
Very cool, yeah. Very cool. My brother was big into comics growing up. He had boxes of them.
I wish I don't do so much comics. I do more graphic novels, but I would say Batman for the clear content. And as far as villains go, that's really an interesting question, because I enjoy a villain more than I do a hero. So on so many levels, I would say the Joker, which that sounds really the Joker's pretty generic, because he is a true psychopath. But
Yeah, the Joker is...
I like Bane as a villain, but I love Deathstroke as an anti-hero.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Slade Wilson all the way.
We can't be friends. Superman all the way.
Hey, that's fine. This is a free country. We are all entitled to our own opinions. But from what I do understand, Superman does have some great books, like Superman All-Star and Superman Red Sun, which I have yet to read. They are on my list. They do have them on Amazon. I do plan on getting them. But I do like Superman.
So, we can, Crystal Dawn, we can totally be friends because I like Superman. And I've always liked Superman. I love Batman though. I like them both because I like Superman because his S on his symbol, my last name, my maiden name is Smith. So I used to do the S in the little thing, and I had one on my car, and it was pink, and I like Superman. I kind of got into the comics for a little bit, but then I was like, that one guy, who was it, Kevin Spacey that played Lex Luthor?
No. Are you talking about in the
Was
new
it Kevin
Batman?
Spacey? Was it Kevin Spacey in the original one? Did Kevin Spacey play Lex Luthor? I think he did.
Did he?
Yeah, he played he played a villain. Yes, he did.
Did he?
Yes, he did. Maybe that's why I don't like it.
You know, people can say whatever they want about Kevin Spacey, and I'm going to go against the grain. He's a weird dude, absolutely. But
weird.
as far as an actor, he does a good job.
Yeah, that whole thing he
Yeah, his
spilled.
whole.
If I did it,
Yeah, well, you know.
you liked it. That was a
Yeah,
little
he's
weird.
weird.
That was weird in character.
He is weird, but he is a good actor.
Gene Hackman. Gene Hackman. He's the old guy, right? He played in that one movie. Gene Hackman. What did Gene Hackman play in? Gene Hackman played in something we watched recently. He's bald. I'm looking right at him in my head.
He was in Mississippi
He
Burning.
played Lex Luthor.
Yes, he was in Superman.
Hi, Carol. How are you? Oh, we have 4 people in. The replacement, yeah. Yeah. Hope everybody's having a great evening. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Carol. We are in, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm surprised. They have been so crazy today. They change colors, so
Your eyes.
yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I know my wife has beautiful eyes.
Thank you. Thank you. I have my little girl's got them too. We're a blue fight. I can't talk tonight.
We're a blue-eyed family.
Yeah. We're a blue-eyed family. Yeah, she's got bright blue eyes. We have 5 people in here now.
Well, good. And that's exciting.
They're probably like, shut up.
Nah, they can't hear us.
Can people, like, how thick are hotel room walls?
Well, they're not that thick.
I know they're not. I know they're not that thick. I mean, what you guys up to? We were talking about comic books. We've talked about princesses. We've talked about hunting and elk hunting. Hello, Miss how do you spell your name? Cooley? Miss Cooley? Is that how you say it? Cool? Coeli? How would you say that, babe? Coley?
Cooley?
Cooley? Cooley, Miss Cooley? Hey, Miss Cooley, how you doing? Shaylee? I have a niece named Shanae, so that's really close. Shaylee. What are you doing?
Who?
Never mind. I see what you're doing. I love these cups.
I do too. They're cute.
We're doing great. I'm gonna flip over to my husband. Say hi. You're about to be on. Hold on. Now you're about to. He's over there.
Hello, people.
He's about. Hello, YouTube.
If you don't know me, I'm Bobby's husband. My name is Cody.
Yeah.
I don't know if she talks about me. She tells me not to watch her videos.
No, I do.
And that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, we are, hi hubby, we are in the city. We're spending the weekend up here for our convention, and hi off to wait, did you see? Yes! Mind over matter! Yes! Oh my goodness! I sit there and I was like, go! I can't believe he went there.
What?
I can't. Scott Reich. Did I not tell you? My husband has no idea. Sorry, I get excited. Or true crime, especially the Watts case. So Scott Reich.
Yes.
He's a lawyer that I watch.
Yes, you've told me about him.
Yes. I know. I was sitting there going, I cannot wait till he makes another video. I was going, oh. He tracked down NK.
Yeah.
He found out. And did you notice how close it was to his hometown barber? So she's in his area. And I'm sure if we were to really stop and look at the footage, it wouldn't be that hard to find him. Yeah, he went to her house, he knocked on her apartment door, and he goes, it seems to be that nobody's there. And I was like, knock again! Bang on the door! Oh, yes!
Dude's got some testicular fortitude.
Oh, man. He found her. Her supposed apartment. It has to be in Denver. It has to be in the Denver. And the laundry. Yeah. Yes. I was sitting there going, oh, this is so good. Man, he should do a live. He should go live. Go to her door, knock on it, and peer out the window and be like, hello, Miss Kessinger, we just like to ask you a few questions. Oh, he's real good. I guarantee it probably is her. Because I thought to myself, she's probably hidden in plain sight. She's not gonna go too far. She wants to stay under the wraps because she doesn't want a lot of people think out of sight, out of mind. She's probably thinking, if they don't see me, they'll just forget about me and it'll all just go away. Not with this YouTube community. It ain't gonna just go away. It ain't just gonna
murder somebody and be an accomplice in a murder and think that you can just hide because your daddy said, don't lead. That's leading. Oh yeah. And that Scott knows, just like everybody else in our little community.
Community.
It is our little community. It's our little YouTube
That's
community.
what I call it. Your little
Our
community.
little community of YouTubers that agree the same way. Well, here's the deal. If it was your family, if your brother had a family and this happened to them and he had a mistress and all this crap went on and you knew she was involved, wouldn't you want justice for your family?
Absolutely.
And wouldn't you know that she would be... if your brother was obviously an idiot, like you can look at him and go, yeah, you're smart at this stuff.
I do have an idiot brother.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't be talking about your brother.
No, continue. Voice your opinion.
You two are cute. We should have this is what we should do. I guess we can just have our YouTube tech.
I'm all up for conversation.
What were we talking about?
We're talking about the Chris Watts. He's being
yeah.
an idiot. He had a mistress. Yes, I would want justice. And yes, I would work towards that.
I'm just asking for the woman to take a polygraph test. Of course, a lot of people saying polygraph test. Scott has great PIs. He's a defense attorney. So that's what I like about him. He's a defense attorney, so he's heard a lot. He's heard a lot of the bullcrap stories. He's heard it all. I mean, do a couple channel. We should do a couple channel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know Bill Burr and his wife do a couple channel. Or not a couple channel, but she sits in on some of his podcasts. And it's pretty funny. Because his wife definitely evens him out.
Yeah. Yeah, the letter he wrote to CW was, I was sitting there going, you really wrote that, Scott? An open letter? Oh, I'm sitting, when I first popped up, because I haven't been doing any more videos on the Watts case, because a lot of people are like, oh, I'm sick of the Watts case. But meanwhile, I'm sitting here going, I'm not sick of the Watts case, but I'll shut up about it for a while till something else, till somebody else is sitting there going, can we talk about Chris Watts? I just think that it hasn't been finished. It's not finished. I think everything happened in the basement. I'll say that and I'll say it again. Dogs sit on the basement. NK was down there. It's alright. I'm just doing everything from my phone, so if it comes in and out, let me know. I've been wanting to know if my stream is a little bit better. It seemed like it did a little bit better today when we were in Bricktown. So I'm just wanting to make sure my stream's pretty good. Oh yeah, NK was in the basement. I know she was in the basement. I don't think he killed the kids at the oil field site either. I think that was too brutal. I think he tried to come up with the biggest thought he could to try to divert attention from it. He didn't want he was still protecting NK. He's still protecting NK. I honestly think that she could. And wasn't it funny on the second interview when they went up and talked to Chris that he sit there and he was like, unless she's writing me as an ally or an alias I don't know about. Yeah, I'm exactly the same way. I feel like she was the mastermind. I feel like Chris Watts was smart on some things, but I feel like he wasn't smart enough to carry this out. And
I think that she personally manipulated him into doing exactly what she wanted.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it was something that she couldn't have.
I agree. Because she stalked Shanann. I don't know. I have wondered if that's why she's hiding. I've wondered if that's why she's hiding. If
if when he said, how he brought up, unless she's writing me as a, an ally or an alias I don't know about.
Hey, 5-second heart smiley face, XOXO. Chris, this is Haley. But in the exact same handwriting and all the different letters. Did you notice how many?
She maybe thinks he's gonna get out. There ain't no telling his appeal. Okay, and when they did that appeal process, they did it so he couldn't come back and say, oh, no, I changed my mind, I'm not doing this. When he made that plea deal, it was, you pretty much signing your life away, unless there's something we don't know about that was on that piece of paper. I just don't understand how a woman can manipulate not only the man that was charged for murder, but the investigators. Like, and she's not even that good looking. Like, I was sitting there going, they were laughing at her, or not laughing at her, laughing with her. Like, oh, the Jim, yes. I think, okay, so y'all want to know what I think again? I'm going to tell y'all what I think again. I think Little Miss Kessinger, I think Jim, and I think Chris were in a weird love triangle. I think Chris was bisexual. I think the thing with him and Trent did happen. Why would he just come out of the blue? Oh yeah, I believe Kessinger's smart. I believe she's very smart. I also believe she's on YouTube as well. I believe that she's got these fan clubs and other groups that want to get as many I agree they were in a love triangle. I mean, he took the picture when they were at that one place that they went to.
Come on, babe. Come on. A love triangle.
He's gonna get me riled up. I don't know. I mean, you can be bisexual. Oh yeah, she's on YouTube for sure. You can be bisexual, apparently, and go both ways and just not be open about it. I mean, if they were in a love triangle and Jim helped with this, because isn't it funny that Jim was in town the morning of the murders? Quit. You're tapping my thing. Does anybody else think, oh yeah, Jim was at my house at like 6 o'clock. Oh yeah, I called Jim. Oh yeah, all these phone calls when he was getting rid of his family. Okay, yeah, she's not involved. Oh no, not at all. I'm just an innocent bystander, but I'm gonna Google Amber Fry and Shanann Watts and stalk her and all this other stuff. Yeah, Jim was involved. Yeah. Leave Jim out of it. No, not Jim. God, no, please don't call Jim. Please don't involve him. Why was she so adamant that he not be involved? If I was the one that was being suspected of accomplishing a murder, I would be like, call Jim, call this person, call that person. Here is my phone. Not... Exactly. If they were in something weird or whatever, if they were in just back and forth between her and Jim, and then Chris knew about Jim, and maybe one night they had something weird go on and they were freaky one night or something, you never know. And now she's just all happy and being with Jim now. Is that why she's hiding? Is she hiding? Yeah. Her adamantness about him not being involved was a big red flag for me. Anytime anybody is that adamant about something, it's like it keeps just on. No. Guilty dog always barks. I think there's a lot of unanswered stuff. I don't know about the whole YouTube community and people going after people that are, what's that called? yes, we are getting away. We do have tornadoes. I haven't even looked at the weather. We need to probably check the weather.
I haven't got any weather notifications, but I know that we had some storms going to the northeast of the state.
Yeah, we had an F4 tornado hit.
Mangum.
No. Just a little bit ago it was an F4.
Oh yeah, yes, but 2 days ago we had an F3, an F4 hit Mangum, Oklahoma.
Yeah, we have been
And
getting
that's what 30 miles from home, from where we
45.
live.
45.
Oh, 45.
Sorry, we just changed the subject again on y'all, but we've had some crazy weather. Like crazy weather, and they're big tornadoes. These aren't just little skinny tornadoes. These are big ones. We had an EF4 hit tonight in northwestern Oklahoma. So okay, well, I'm gonna get off here, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm starting to get tired. Cody's getting tired, so I'm gonna hit the hay. But thank you guys so much for joining.
Thanks for the conversation.
Thanks for the conversation, and we will definitely do this again. So you guys have a great night. Stay safe out there. Tell everybody that you love them if they're your family. Lock your doors at night. Lock your car doors at night, and charge your phones. All right, we'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.
Thanks to both of you. Good night, my Nova Matter. Good night. Bye. Bye, Crystal Dawn. Hugs. Hugs too.
Y'all stay safe. Y'all have a great night. Bye-bye.